I'm somewhere north of Auckland. Yesterday I drove straight through Auckland and it was very stressful. I think I only filmed like a couple of things, so if you want to see that, here we go. We'll just do a little transition to the getting through Auckland. I'm currently filling up in Auckland with fuel. I haven't recorded anything only because it's too stressful to drive and record. So anyway, once I get through to the other side of Auckland, I'll start to do some videos. But anyway, just want to try and get through. I can see the Sky Tower. That's all I'm gonna say. I also saw a helicopter. Anyway, gotta concentrate and keep going. I'm not that stressed. It's just I'm coming up to that super weird looking crisscross of all the roads. So phew! Thank goodness I made it through Auckland and I'm just now calmly travelling up the other side. Do I know where I am? Not really. Well, I did just pass through a town called Matakana, and so yeah, I used their toilets there. Pretty cool. And then they've got this really cool looking sort of bakery cafe type place, so had a little look at that as well. But now I'm heading off towards Lee and Goat Island. So let's see what today brings. Welcome to Goat Island Reserve. That's Goat Island. And apparently, I think it's really good for snorkeling and stuff. But anyway, I'm just gonna sit here, have some breakfast, have a cup of tea. In the summer, I think you can go snorkeling here, but the place is closed and I was considering swimming, but I'm not sure I will. Yesterday I drove from Thames all the way along up State Highway 1 through Auckland, straight through, and then came up and stayed, where was it? Stayed at Snell's Beach, which is here. And then just this morning I've driven up through Matakana and through Lee, and I'm just at Goat Island at the moment. And then I'm just gonna keep making my way up this way. Up, 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 up. I was reading on the information sheet earlier that Goat Island was a term that early European settlers would use to describe any island that didn't have fresh or running water on it. And because goats can survive without water, they would usually put goats on islands so that in case there were shipwrecked sailors, they had something to eat. Although there have never been any reports of goats ever actually being on Goat Island. But there were some pigs that got put on the island, but they escaped and swam back to shore. Good on the pigs for going in the water, but I was a little bit too cold. I only put my face in, so didn't see any fish. But maybe when it's sunny and summer and warm, maybe I'll go back. I have just driven to Waipu Caves. We've got a nice rainbow in the distance. So I'm just gonna chuck my trainers on and let's go have a look. I'm about to hit 5,000 Ks, so I'm just gonna do a little video of the clock ticking over just for excitement's sake. It's probably not that exciting actually, but for me it is. That was an extremely large pack and save, and I almost forgot where I parked, but because the van is so obvious, never hard to find. After going to Pack and Save, I am about to drive up to the longest footbridge in the Southern Hemisphere at Whananaki South. So I'm gonna go there and then head up to, I think I'm gonna stay in Puriri Bay and just have a little look around here. And then tomorrow I'll go up to Russell. Welcome to Whananaki and the Whananaki South Road Bridge, the longest in the Southern Hemisphere. I've just read on the sign it's 395 metres long. The bridge was originally built in 1947 so that the children from the south side could get to the north side by walking instead of having to get ferried across by a boat. Yet again, I forgot to say goodbye, so anyway, this is where I ended up staying for the past couple of days, Puriri Bay campsite, and yeah, just go out to the nice views of Whangaruru Harbour, and I'll see you next time for Russell and Waitangi. Bye!